Welcome to our thoughts on what's been happening on Raw and SmackDown over this past week. So, grab a chair and listen to us drone on about absolute... Hello, I'm Michael.
I'm Sally. Still no sign of the Street Profits.
Didn't we open that last week?
Yes, I believe we did, and I'm doing it again this week.
Because they're still not here.
Still not about.
Come on, Street Profits, where are you? Or are you coming back as different guys?
Yeah.
Or are you coming back separately?
Separate.
Or are you not coming back at all?
Anyway, wasn't the most exciting SmackDown.
No,
wasn't
I
really,
don't know.
no. Cargill was letting Stratton know who's boss.
Yes.
But that was, I think, about it. I can't really remember anything else.
Yeah, because it was such a dismal... Well, no, I liked the... Well, I loved it. I loved the Jimmy and Drew match.
Okay,
I just say it flowed nicely. It was the right spots. They all hit the right notes. I just enjoyed it. It didn't have to be a massive 15-minute slugfest.
No.
It got in what it needed to. Yeah, I just enjoyed it. Simple as that. Black versus Dragunov. Look, I'm not into them. I'm into neither of them. I'm not bothered how good they are at wrestling. Of course they're fantastic wrestlers, but I'm not interested in Black. Neither were WWE at one point, because that's why they let him go. And I'm just not interested in Dragunov. He may have been amazing in NXT.
Yeah.
He became injured. He's come back. They've given him the belt just to elevate him, I feel, because it's going to be a lot of people. Well, not some people are like, oh, who's this guy? Your casual viewer. But he's got a title, so you're going to take note. That's the only reason he has that United States Championship, in my opinion. If you want to disagree, that's fine, but you are wrong. And then obviously we've got the fantastic new tag team of Rey Phoenix and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah.
Fantastic. SmackDown was... Yeah, let's just move on to Raw, because SmackDown was dross.
Okay, fair enough. But much the same as SmackDown, really, nothing untoward happened. Like,
On Raw,
nothing
No.
really out there.
No, there wasn't. It was all pretty clean cut.
Yeah, break a beat night without help.
Reed was there, and Heyman.
Yes, they was both there, but
Reed tried to distract Knight, but with Breaker coming in, but Knight just moved out of the way.
No interference like usual.
You knew what was happening.
Yeah. JD beat Sheamus. We don't really need to go through the whole card, but none of the matches really got me invested and excited.
No, not really. Best bit of the night, though, or rather, second best bit of the night, was Los Americanos interfering in the #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental title between Penta and Rusev. Dom sent them in to just disrupt the match in the hopes that there would be no #1 contender, but that backfired with Adam Pearce later in the night saying, "Hey Dom, you've got a triple threat at Saturday night's main event."
See if you can worm his way
I think that is going to be a tough one to call.
Yeah.
Because are they now going to draw a line under Dom having that title and say you've had it long enough? But he's involved every week. And I don't think Rusev or Penta will be as good or will elevate that title as well as Dom is. Whether you like him or not, you have to say that he's on screen every week with that title.
He's funny.
He is funny, but some people might not like that, which is fine.
Yeah.
They just got no sense of humour. But the title is there every week.
Yeah.
Whereas some titles just completely disappear. Like Julia, okay, she's got the Women's United States Championship.
Yeah.
When was the last time she defended it? She's just Kiana James' backup.
Yeah.
Yet you're the title holder. I don't know. But the best bit of the night, if you are interested, was Alexa Bliss's top getting caught in live Valkyria's hair when one Valkyria night-winged Bliss. But the two of them were stuck together for a short period. It was funny. And again, if you don't think it was, then you need a sense of humour check. Because it was a mistake. It was funny. Everybody was fine. Nobody was hurt.
No.
But it was just a sheer panic on Valkyria's face. Like, uh-oh, we've got a problem here. A bit like in the Rumble when she had a wardrobe malfunction.
Oh, yes.
I mean, of all the times to have a problem. Like, she'd only just come in as well. It's like, oh my God, women, stop having such crazy, elaborate clothing. Just have it Velcroed or a simple, but I don't know.
Oh, Velcro, no.
All right, a simple pop button or something, but all these zips and chains, look what happened. Ultimately, though, Bliss and Flair retained their titles in the match against Bayley and Valkyria with a Paguki, the Kabuki Warriors, coming out after the match and beating up the Goth and Prima Donna connection. Let's see if that's going to fly.
Nice, I like that.
Thank you very much. I'm here all week. It's like goth, it's like rock and sock, but yeah, anyway. Well, you know, some people might not be aware of that connection.
Yeah, very true, very true. Maxxine Dupri also has a title shot.
Yes.
At Lynch's IC title. Kind of seems to be whenever she wants. So it's in the bank and we can pull it out whenever. She's just able to let Pierce know whenever.
When she wants it. It's probably when it's going to be a quiet week. I'll be like, oh.
I know we mentioned in the Raw review, go check that out. Because obviously you was like, oh, who could it be? But she was palling around with Natalia. Came to me earlier, so I wondered if it'd be her, so she could have her in a corner or something like that. Yeah. She hasn't been about for a while. I think she's been doing stuff elsewhere.
Yes, and they did have that little.
It was like they was going to have a tag team, but then nothing happened. So that's it. That's the only thing I can think.
And I did say Lynch would disappear. I said when Seth's injured and he's disappeared, which is fine. I said Lynch will probably also. Well, I don't need to be here. My husband's not here. I don't need to be here. Which isn't the right attitude, Becky.
Right, now I'd like to talk about these mysterious videos of shoes.
Don't show Bronson Reed though, because he will be after them.
So, I think a few came out, I want to say before Raw, I'm not 100% sure. I think some came out before Raw, just online. And it's just, you just see the feet and they're just walking. And
so if you've got a foot fetish,
beautiful.
You're well away.
I think a lot of people was like, oh, the return of someone. Fair enough. Then we've had a couple on Raw.
Yes.
What were they? Boots.
The boots
jeans.
And the jeans, which I think was Brock Lesnar.
Absolutely fair.
Possibly that's his kind of look.
Yes.
And then we had the spinning chip.
And then I think there's been a couple of others online, and it looks like it's Paul Heyman grabbing the back of a leather
That's
chair.
what people seem to think. Let's not.
It looks like his little sausage fingers with the Hall of Fame ring.
Anyway.
And then one of someone pouring possibly whiskey or something.
Of sorts. Randy Orton and his Fireball.
There we go.
All advertising.
Oh. So.
For 4 people.
Yeah.
Evolution coming back.
Oh.
Orton, Batista, Flair, Triple H.
Not Flair.
No, but they're coming back. Woo! They're coming back.
Oh my God.
Evolution. You heard it here first. Evolution are coming back.
Whoa.
I think. What do you think it is?
So I don't think it's someone returning. I think it's going to be an ad for something.
Right.
I think
okay.
I think it's just a hype up for something.
Yeah.
I don't think it's. There's too many. I think it's too many different people for it to be a return.
I agree. Well, I think it's either a super early advert for WrestleMania, or a new PLE that they're bringing in. The video of the poker chip with 2026 on obviously points you, rather misleads you / me into thinking it's WrestleMania, as it's in Vegas again. But why shoes, feet, walking? Is it because they're going that way? Are they walking towards it? Are we getting towards the road to WrestleMania already? I mean, we're only in the back end of October. We've got a long way to go yet. I mean, I know they're not all like that, because as you said, you've got the whiskey and you've got the hands on a drink. On
a chair.
On a chair, sorry. But if it is to promote WrestleMania, why have they dropped it? Or why have they dropped an ad for it already? It doesn't need that promotion. Everybody knows about WrestleMania. You don't need it yet. You've still got Survivor Series to go. We've still got Royal Rumble to go. I know we've got Elimination Chamber, but that's not as big as the Rumble and Survivor Series.
I'd have thought it had been around Rumble time.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. Well, no. But then again, you don't even need an advert, because as soon as you start talking about Rumble's coming, the winner goes to face somebody at WrestleMania.
But they used to, didn't they?
You don't need that.
Can you not remember the infamous? They were amazing. The adverts that they did where they parodied movies.
Oh, yes.
So that was, yeah. They used to do them, and I remember there was another one, and it was like, there was speed dating. And the only thing I remember is CM Punk just sitting back saying he's the best in the world. That's it. I can't remember.
That's all he ever says.
Yeah.
He needs some new lines, Punk.
I can't remember who else was in that, but that was when they used to do adverts for it, so I wonder if they're just, like, bringing that back. Because I don't think they've done, like... Unless we just don't see them because of, like, being in the UK,
we don't
I don't know.
on social media. It's just a load of rubbish. Can we move on to SmackDown? I think we've covered Raw.
Yeah,
I say it was pretty straight cut, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing out of the ordinary. I think
we're
we're
just
slowing for Saturday night's main event, and then I'm hoping it's going to pick up again
and start going for
Survivor
Series.
Yeah.
So SmackDown this week, we've got Bliss against Jax.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I'm assuming Flair's going to come down.
You'd have thought so.
Whether Jax will take them both out, whether Flair will interfere. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, fair enough.
All big names.
Hayes taking on Kit Wilson, which, we're all looking forward to, obviously.
Can't wait for that one.
And then I'm going to guess Dragunov will probably be defending his title in another open challenge.
More than likely. Oh, yeah, of course he will.
And they wonder why SmackDown has such poor ratings. There's nothing really to grab you there.
No. That's what I mean. All the big names have gone to Raw.
They have.
I know there's Bliss and Flair. I get that. But they showed up on Raw this week.
Well, it's because they've got...
Yes, they were called out by Bayley.
No, it's the women's tag titles. They go between both.
Yes, but it's not been. They've not been on Raw for a long time.
Yeah, just
it's because the Kabuki Warriors have gone. Oh,
yeah, but they can go between. But
I say Kabuki Warriors. It's just Oscar.
It's just Oscar shouting all the time.
Just saying doesn't say anything. Just gets shouted at and then runs off, laughing. All I can hope for this week on SmackDown is that there are some shenanigans, as it is Halloween. So I'm hoping for something, just some silly bits. I just want silly bits. Because you can guarantee they're going to be the moment of the night. Because everything else is just it's just dull. It's just dull. No wonder, as you say, no wonder nobody watches it. But we'll have to wait and see.
Very, very true. If you'd like to disagree with anything that we've said, or maybe even agree, that'd be nice, then please let us know in the comments down below.
Once again, if you do watch, thank you very much.
And hopefully we'll see you Thursday for predictions, Saturday for SmackDown, and Sunday for our look at Saturday night's main event.